Hello, my name is Martyr, and this is Let's Play Super Chibi Knight, and thank you for watching. Super Chibi Knight, guys, is an adventure RPG, guys, that was designed with the imagination of a child, guys. All the monsters, all the creatures, they were designed with the imagination of a child, guys, and it's just really fantastical, cool looking universe. Yes, it's for the game, definitely aiming for the younger crowd, but I really enjoy it, guys. It has this Zelda-esque theme to it all, guys. But full disclosure, this is actually my second time playing it, or I should say my second video on the game, because the first time I played it, I played the wrong build of the game, guys, and that kind of gave me the wrong impression about the game. The reason that was is because I couldn't progress past a certain point, so I didn't get to experience all the features of the game the way that it should be. So lucky enough, the developer contacted me and let me know that I played the wrong build, and now we're going to go ahead and re-experience it all together and experience all the features the way they were meant to be, guys. And I can tell you the game is really freaking awesome. If you watch the first video, you may find me kind of repeating certain things I said in that video. So, just keep that in mind, guys. Super Chibi Knight released on Steam Early Access December 2014, which of course means that the game is still in active development, guys. And everything you see is subject to change and not a final representation of the game. So, just relax and enjoy the video. Again, Super Chibi Knight was developed by Pestoforce and published by Armor Games. You can go ahead and get Super Chibi Knight on Steam for $9.99, guys. And as a added bonus, guys, because of all this and kind of redoing the video all over again, we're going to be throwing in a extra copy of Super Chibi Knight for you to go ahead and win. You can play this awesome game for yourself, guys. All you got to do to enter that is just leave a comment down below and tell me what you think about this video or me or whatever have you. Go, I don't care what you comment. Just leave a comment and you'll be entered for a random chance to win a copy of Super Chibi Knight, guys. So let's get into it now. Enough of my blabbing, enough of my talking, guys. This is just kind of a placeholder menu right now. As you can see, Martry, that is, I screwed up spelling my own name, is quite ahead in the game. Like I said, I beat this copy of this version of the game. I beat the alpha version of the game, experienced it for all it was worth. Why? Because I enjoyed the game that much. I really liked the concepts and the combat and the puzzles and all that good kind of stuff, guys. Are really adorably done and really fun. So let's go ahead. I'm going to start the game all over again. This is actually the beginning of the game, starting you off in this humongous creature, which name I forget, even though you will get it later again. This is kind of like a little sneak peek to the future, as it were. Why those bombs have belts around them, I'm not really sure. That is a good question. But who cares? Let's just blow them up. So as you can see, the game's just really fantastical looking, guys. That is the villain right there who's just floating there. Kind of like, hey there. Hey, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, hey, hi, how you doing? Cool. Alright, anyways, that is the main villain there. His name is General Sue. I think that's the guy who makes orange chicken. Booyah. And basically right now we're just kind of like in a dream experience, but everything you're kind of seeing, you're going to kind of end up with, like that sword, the mount, all that stuff, guys, right there. Take that! Oh, jerk off! Kill us. Oh my goodness. That's kind of how the game starts off, of course, with this adorable nature. And that is our main character right there, which I know from my first video is a girl now. Even though it kind of looks like He-Man to me. I think because of that hair, it just reminds me of He-Man. Come on, 80s, anybody? What a dream. I wonder what it could mean. Let's grab our little wooden sword here. Here it's dangerous to go alone. Press attack to hack and slash. Press down to block. So let's talk about what you're looking at right here. On the top left, we have my avatar and my health bar. To the right of that, we have like my magic bar, which is going to allow me to do an assortment of abilities, guys, from, shooting fireballs from my sword to summoning beasts. To the right of that is my sword level, which basically tells me what kind of state my sword is and, how advanced damage it is. And to the right of that is how much experience I have, which we'll be leveling up my character with. So let's talk to Mom here. Good morning to you. The house is so messy. Will you help us get rid of the garbage, please? And as far as the controls goes, we'll actually should dive into the options here really quick. The controller rebinding is one of the things that I think is really awesome in this game, guys. I said it in my first video. I'm going to say it again. The rebindable keys in this game are fantastic. I used my Logitech controller. It worked right off the bat. No problems, lickety-split. And it just works great, guys. So it'll work, I can imagine, with any kind of controller. I haven't played it with keyboard and mouse. But you know, that's I'm sure it works fine just there too. The game currently does lack resolution manipulation. There's just, you know, full screen, and then I think like there's this little tiny little screen one. I'm not sure if resolution control is going to be something that's going to be introduced into the game later, but as of right now, nothing yet. You have your usual, you know, sound controls, all that good kind of stuff that you would want from that. And as far as Steamy goodness, I'm not sure there is any. I don't think. I think there might be Steam achievements. I don't really quite remember. But anyways, we gotta smack the garbage out of the house. Get out the dirty garbage. Well, this is a very small house for this poor family here. I hope they have some extra rooms outside of this particular one. And you basically have kind of two basic buttons. You have a jump and attack button. Very Nintendo-esque. Very, you know, simple. Let's talk Dad. Thanks for clearing out the trash. Your homework for today is to read the historical scrolls in the town library. And this is kind of the world map right here. If you watched my first video, this is where you're going to be experiencing the entire world, getting all of your quests, going about things, fighting monsters. And there is different areas in the game. Some of them are currently accessible, like you can go to the Beast Kingdom and experience all that stuff. But areas beyond that are still being developed and added to the game. And there'll be lots of stuff added to the game. So like if there isn't any Steam achievement, if there is no Steamy goodness, I can imagine it'll probably be eventually added, guys. So you can go around talking to the townspeople. That's the mayor, I'm pretty sure. And you can just walk up to them. You can just see how cute and adorable looking the game is. It has like this overworld map with lots of dungeons for you to explore. But of course, we gotta go to the town library before we do anything else. I'm gonna go in here. Let's see if I can actually get this before I go to the library. Can I get this? I am Glitch, the blacksmith. Double tap a direction to slide. My warrior brothers have gone into hiding. Find them to learn more moves. So as you can see now, we have like this pretty cool ability to kind of just dash in a direction, and that'll definitely be helpful to us in combat and other areas. Let's go to the library really quick. Now, the library has a lot of back lore on it, guys, and I encourage you to go ahead and check that out. I'm going to kind of skip it now, just to, you know, because it takes a while to read, and it all is very well done. The art, I will say, is fantastic in this game. It's done with this kind of like childlike imagination to it, and I really love that. It's really neat, it's fantastical, but it doesn't get to the point where it's kind of like ridiculous or anything like that. You know, there's a line you can cross where you go from, you know, awesome to kind of silly. It stays on awesome pretty much throughout the entire game. And I really like the art style in this game. And you'll see what I mean by as you start leveling up your character, you actually start getting these cool looking armors, and your character starts getting more and more dope looking as you kind of get deeper into the game. So yeah, I encourage you to read this stuff. It's really good lore, really good stuff. This is talking about the Beast Tribe and how they basically mastered monsters and creatures and all that. And that looks familiar. Oh. And now we get a quest from this guy. You have great potential to restore the 3 missing mana orbs to our town. Well, to prove yourself, I've marked them on your map. So let's get out of here now. You may hear me jamming on the buttons occasionally. I apologize for that. So he's talking about this town well right here. We basically need to restore the mana well. Yes, they're sending out a small child to accomplish deadly missions. Hey, you're the hero. You know, it's just the way the game's going to play, all right? So, oh, I wonder where the magic orb is. Like, this is one of the situations you're going to need that kind of that slide. That's where I went to the blacksmith really quick and get that, because you normally couldn't clear that jump. At least I don't think you could. No, you can't. See? So you needed that, kind of like that slide ability to get to that magic orb, guys. And there's all sorts of quests around town. I don't want you to think that this is just the one quest. There's quests pretty much in just about every building. Like, there's one here. This guy needs some power. This guy needs some bugs to light up his house. Why he's using bug power to light up his house, I'm not 100% sure. You know, I guess he just doesn't have electricity or fire for that matter. I don't really know. This guy needs us to clear his trading routes so he can start delivering meat. That's like a big boar's head up there with a helmet on. Do you see that up there? Am my eyes playing tricks with me on that? Anyways. The red wasp with the giant wasp nest on the grass plains are preventing my meat shipment. Take care of those wasps and I'll give you free meat for the rest of your life. Wow. What a kind butcher. That is an awesome butcher, man. He just wants us to give him some free meat. Oh, I say he's going to give us some free meat. Shh, south of the sandworm is a secret. Oh, really? Oh. And then this is one of my favorite characters, which apparently is an alcoholic man named George. Jorge, I should say. Who's asleep and needs to be woken up. We're going to need this flask to do that, though, to help poor Jorge. Oh, Jorge, we will fix you, Jorge, I promise. My thanks in advance, Jorge. I love the fact that I have my name in this game, even though I hate my own name. As you can see, as you start collecting quests, little colorful blips start appearing on the map, kind of letting you know which quests to go to, where the areas are. Where the blue ones are the current mana orb ones, which are the ones we're going to try to fix. So let's get into some combat here, and this can be a little bit tough for me because I have no levels. And like I said, you may be jamming on the buttons here for a bit. Oh gosh, back off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, back off. So I may die, but these monsters are kind of lower level, so they're not necessarily meant to be the world's. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, take it. Alright, so when you basically get enough experience, this is where the screen kind of takes you to the screen where you could choose what to level up depending on how much experience coins you have. Because as you're basically defeating monsters, you're collecting experience coins. So as you can see, we can upgrade our armor. If we had 75, we can upgrade our special, which is our magic points. If we had enough, basically, we can upgrade our sword. So I'm actually going to go ahead and upgrade our armor, which gives us a little bit of extra health. Oh, good grief. And chances are we would have died there had we not upgraded our armor there. But it looks like we might win the day. I'm going to actually... you do have the option to wait. You don't have to buy whatever's available at first. Gosh. Oh, you were totally using the advantage of that screen to whip my butt, and that is not cool. Alright, they're dead. So as you can see there's the magic orb. We're going to get that. Let me show you the mana orb. We'll get that to basically replenish ourselves. If you do manage to die, basically, if you lose all your health, there really isn't any consequences currently in the game. I'm not sure if there will be even eventually. All you really basically happens is you have to kind of do that area all over again. So we got 2 out of 3 now. Chances are you are going to see me die here because I am very low on health. And basically you can see monsters kind of wandering around the fields, and we might want to go ahead and fight those so we can get some upgrades and experience going for our character. We probably, at the very least, want to upgrade our, our terrible wooden sword, which we can now do. Let's go ahead and upgrade our wooden sword, which is now a rusty sword. And it's just that's how you kind of upgrade your character. That's how you get more abilities. But there's also ways to get more like special abilities, like I said, like a dash one. You can find beasts. Oh, wow, nice. We got a bag. I can upgrade my armor again, and now I'm wearing metal pants. Yes, fantastic. Let's take on the pigs. I do have a block button, which I was going to demonstrate for you there, but I failed utterly, horribly, and pathetically. I'm going to hold this down button, and you'll see what happens when it hits my... It kind of does make you invulnerable, and it's something that's very important to keep in mind when you're entering situations, because I know that there's been a lot of dungeons in this game that I kind of ignored my block button on, and that it could have helped me a lot. And also there's a lot of dungeons, there's a lot of bosses in this, even this version, in the alpha version of the game. There's a lot of different bosses and things you have to deal with. We're going to go down here. Oh, good grief. I forgot about this boss. This boss whipped my butt last time. But this time, I will not let him get the better of me. Come here. Come here. Oh, you hit me. I will say that I find myself running into the boss a lot of the time. Oh, man, his mouth was, like, really terrifying looking. Ugh. All right, let's try that again. We can do this. Just jump down. Yes. No. Come back, creature. Wait, that's cheating. You can't do that. Okay. Okay, do that. And there we go. We got that one. There's a stake there. We're gonna try to leave that stake there, so that way, if we do get hurt like a lot, we can use that to heal ourselves. Hopefully, it doesn't go away. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on, I got you. I got you. I got you. I know you're gonna come this way. Yeah. Okay. And he's gonna go the short way. And then he's gonna jump up. And we're gonna just wait for him right here. And we got your head. That's all that's left. I'm gonna take this medicine and try to kill you. Oh, you were... You can see all the bosses kind of like a pattern you just need to follow along with. I'm not gonna mess this up. Come on now, game. Come on now. Okay, let's wait here. Oh my god, I completely missed that. Twice. Oh my goodness. This will be humiliating if I fail this. Oh my goodness, come on now. Go over here, quick, quick. Okay, we got one more shot and he should be toast. Here we go, here we go, here we go, come on. Yeah! Alright, I did embarrass myself on camera and I'm happy about that. So we accomplished that goal. And we open little doorways here that we can escape out of. and head back to town and put the mana orbs in, guys. And it's just, this is kind of an example of just the really cute way the combat is. It's challenging, even for an adult. I find the game pretty challenging. There's certain bosses that I was like, gosh dang, how do you beat this boss? And you can see a giant, I don't know what that is. It looks like a fox or something. I am Katsune, the well spirit, the well sprite. Thank you for freedom. Magic energy will now flow freely from this well. Visit the woman in the house to the east who is missing her son. And that's kind of a subtle hint of how you continue the story, as you can imagine. I got my sword upgrade, and let's go ahead and get a mana upgrade. So now I have an official sword. Now we gotta get her son back. Oh, our son is missing. Please find him. He was last seen playing near the pit south of our house. What was he doing near the pit, lady? Maybe you should watch your son a little bit better than that. And that's kind of where I ran into a, I got stuck. But thank goodness I got past that finally. It was really awesome to keep playing the game. I really enjoyed this game, guys. It was a lot of fun. We're going to try to find that secret guy, which is right here. He kind of looks like an old knight. And now we got an ability that allows us to kind of shoot fireballs from the end of our blade. Ah, get away from me, creatures. I have no interest in thee. Okay, let's keep moving along here. Let's head to the pit. Where's that? It's right? No, that's the Wasps Nest. You know, we might want to go ahead and do the Wasps Nest really quick. Because he's going to offer us a lot. He's going to offer us meat. And it's worth a lot of experience, as you can see right there. Is that all of them? Is that everybody? I guess we kind of upgraded ourselves past that quest. We got really strong as we took them out. Alright, sweet. So we can go back to that guy, and he'll give us, you know, unlimited meat. A lifetime supply of meat. Fantastic. And yeah, the game basically gets deeper, guys. You get lots of cool stuff later on as you upgrade your character and start doing more and more quests. Thank you so much, Wasp Slayer. Here's some meat, basically. We can come back down and always fill up our health, basically. Because like I said, I imagine there will be some sort of a penalty for dying eventually. Even though there currently is one. You can just, even if you die, you can just start over again. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, guys, it's just, oh my goodness. I've been captured in this freaking slime. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Alright, cool. Take that, sandworm. Alright, now we gotta hit the switch right here. Pow! We hit the switch. Which is what he was gonna say. Oh, you have to have some sort of like a distance attack to open that. And I got that covered, sir. I got that part, and I managed to get hit still. No. We're gonna skip that for now. Okay, actually... Right, so there's spikes here. Hopefully I don't bork this up, and I did. I totally borked that up. You're supposed to dash right there, and I messed that up like a total idiot. Gosh dang it. There is a checkpoint system in the game. Right before, usually before you get to a boss or something major, it usually gives you like a checkpoint, which is a little bit later on. Hopefully we'll reach it before the end of this video here, guys. And you can see what I'm talking about. Alright, take that! Beast! Take that! No! 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 Why would you do that to me? Why? Why would you do that to me? Why? Okay. There we go. Ah! Alright. Oh gosh dang it. Alright, I gotta survive this death onslaught headed my way. That bat right there is evil. Oh god. Okay, let's just go away. Run away. Oh boy. That would have sucked if I had died there. I would have been very upset with myself. Okay. Gotta look down. There we go. There's the checkpoint. Aha! And now down below here is the boss. Who am I going to die to? Pretty easily here. But that's okay though, because we can access the checkpoint now and kind of instantly go back to him with full health. Like I said, I'm not sure if there will be consequences for death later on. I imagine there will be though. As you can already tell, there's kind of a secret way to beat this boss. You got to be kind of clever. And each of the bosses, I will say, kind of plays a little bit differently. They're not always the same way to defeat. I think the design is very clever. The monsters are very clever looking. The boards, the puzzles can be very challenging, even for an adult. You got nothing on me, Ultra Crab. Oh, crap. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. Okay, go, 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 go. Pow! You did, sucker! Next sword upgrade. You did! You did! Missing boy found! Woohoo! And now basically the dungeon basically creates like an exit for you to just head right back to town, guys. And that gives you kind of a good, well-rounded impression of what the game's like, guys. I haven't run into any bugs. Thank God. I played the entire alpha version from beginning to end and had a freaking blast, guys. I think you will too, guys. As far as replay value goes, it's not, you know, it's an adventure RPG, guys. There's lots of secrets, though, to be found, little things hidden around there, and I just hope they add more and more and they pour that on, guys. It's a great game for, you know, to introduce to your kids, guys, to get them into adventure RPGs, guys, or just play with your kids, and that's a fantastic thing. Games that you can play with your kids is always a wonderful welcome addition, guys. Like I said, there's mounts in this game and extra spells that you can find. I'm actually going to go ahead and include a couple clips here of that stuff, guys. As you can see, there's just all sorts of different kinds of mounts, some that breathe fire, some that are kind of just really like have this armor on them, and they're just all really awesome and fantastical and really cool, and you get to use them pretty much whenever you want in combat, any point in time, basically, and they all help you kind of do different things. Like some of them help you smash boulders or things like that, guys. And it's just really cool because it adds to different puzzle elements. It makes you kind of think. You're like, okay, well, I'm gonna need this to, you know, beat that or whatever have you. And there's just all sorts of different kinds of creatures, guys. And it's just really, really cool, guys. So I want to say big thanks to the developer for a chance to check out this title. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and share, guys, and I'll keep bringing you awesome games, guys. Don't forget to comment down below for that giveaway, guys. Till next time, play more indie games.